Do you need some financial advice? I think we both know no one thinks I'm a financial advisor. This episode is a quick behind the curtain look of my glimmer of a business that includes this podcast. Did you know you have to apply for a business account? I didn't. I think just about anyone can get a personal account, but a business account works different with my bank. I think just about anyone can get a personal checking account, but a business account worked different at my bank anyway. When I applied for a business account, bank account, the bank asked questions about the type of business I was doing. Am I a financial advisor? Am I offering debt pay down advice, like those debt consolidation, or what are they called? Debt settlements. I think we both know what the answer is to that. Listen on to hear how ludicrous the question is. I've got 3 points for this little chat. 1, the review. 2, our action. And 3, the takeaway. I also have something special I'm trying out today. Poppy has been MIA in my episodes, and she is supposed to be my riding buddy, my partner. So listen on for a Poppy weigh-in. Number 1, after a few months of being hardcore in the finances with nearly every conversation, or at least conversations on a lot of days surrounding finances, we needed a course correction. I'm a routine person. If we go through the effort of evaluating all the possible options and decide on a plan, it's easy to go into coasting mode. Coasting mode actually means I've kind of let go of control, and when that happens, I disconnect. That doesn't mean we're not keeping up with our finances. My husband handles that part of the finances. For me, evaluating the money and the budget is a way to stay connected. With that being said, we have decided to put irregular spending on one credit card and pay it off when the bill comes in. It is a good plan, except it turns out the spending is more than is feasible. So, number 2, action. Yesterday, we sat down and had a quick mid-month budget committee meeting. This was pretty much mostly via text and some conversation at the swimming pool. So don't think that we're following Robert's rules or anything like that in our house. We're just bouncing ideas back and forth so that we can move forward together. We do have some big expenses to prepare for, and that affects our financial plan with respect to paying off bills. We've done so well so far. We have paid off $45,000 at the beginning of this year. So it's a great start, and I'm really proud of it. We've really focused, but we have had something come up, so we need to make a different plan. I still plan to pay a little bit of extra on one account, but just not as much, because we need to funnel that money to different activities. And once that activity or event is done, which is going to be paid for in the beginning of September, we'll be able to get back to our plan. And plus, I always say we will be looking for opportunities to update this plan at any given time. Our job situations can change at any given time we could have some extra funds come in from, raises or whatever. So we'll definitely be still looking for those opportunities, but this is where we are right now. So what we're going to focus on is controlling our spending and being frugal with where we can. We aren't eating canned beans by any stretch of the imagination, but it is easier to be lean on the groceries for me since I have to eat a certain way. No need to bring all those details here. I just have allergies. So number 3, takeaway. Am I stressed about these developments? Not at all. That's a lie. Of course I feel a little anxious about it because we are full steam ahead, but life is about choices. Have you heard the saying, life is what happens while you're making other plans? That's exactly what we're managing now. Always be ready to adjust. The opportunity I have, which is the reason for the adjustment, is a dream come true. I get a chance to be in a room with the community I wouldn't otherwise have access to. It will open doors for me that I don't even know how I would get to without this this shortcut. Anyway, I've gotten off track a little bit. The point is, you're an adult. Just like when you gain some weight and want to lose it, you don't expect the weight to come off faster than it went on. Your financial wellness is the same. It will take time, but as James Clear says, what action can you take today that will get you 1% closer? You don't always have to make big leaps and bounds. You just have to make a small step to get you a little bit closer. So that's what we are doing. We'll find ways to get closer and closer, and we are not going to wish and fret that our path isn't different. What does Poppy say about this? Finally, you're driving towards the life you keep talking about instead of circling the same block. She reminds me that she's watched me sit in parking lots of possibility before, engine running, foot hovering over the gas, waiting for the perfect moment. This time, I didn't wait. I took the wheel. And she's proud of that. So how can you take the wheel of your own situation? What action can you take? So here's your takeaway. Set your budget, follow it, adjust when needed, take those opportunities, those ones that light up your heart. Do the best you can with the tools that you have in the moment. Here's what I want you to do. Write in the comments your response to, am I a financial advisor? It would be even better if you shared this with your answer as a caption and tag me. Instagram, Facebook, I think I'm on TikTok too. Or even comment on the YouTube video. That's it for today. Keep moving forward. Every mile counts. Thank you for listening to the Poppy Payoff Path. I'm your host, Teresa Street. Until next time.